guys, today I wanted to talk to you about why you might want to drive a manual transmission car. Well, today actually I'm driving my 2004 Acura TSX automatic, but I'm just going to go over some reasons why. First thing, first reason, pretty good reason, for most cars, besides the brand new ones, an automatic transmission will actually potentially get better fuel economy. And the reason it gets better gas mileage is because, well, one, you can shift exactly when you want to, so you can shift at the right RPMs. And two, there's a little less weight involved with the manual transmission components as opposed to automatic, because the torque converter and all that other stuff on the automatic transmission, that just weighs more. So that's one thing. But and obviously if you're driving a manual transmission to be sporty, then it won't be the same scenario. You'll be getting worse mileage if you're accelerating aggressively. But that's what leads us into number two. You can control a car much more than you would be able to in an automatic. Sure, some automatics, they have paddle shifters, Shiftronic, whatever they want to call it these days. But really, in that case, you're just telling the computer, hey, I want to shift. Well, let's say you're going down a hill or something, you can shift it into a lower gear so you won't speed. It's kind of like another way to brake a little bit, just control that. And also, it's a lot more fun when you can control the car. Because if you want, let's say you're passing on the highway, you just downshift into fourth, pass the person. But with an automatic, you might just mash the pedal and maybe it's going to decide to downshift, but who knows. So another scenario, let's say your friend wants to borrow your car. So yeah, you say, sure, go ahead. Oh, by the way, can you drive a manual? And he says no. Well, that's another reason it'd be nice to have just a stick shift car. You don't have to lend your car out to every friend. And another thing, the common car thief on the street, I don't know this culture very well, but if you have a manual transmission car, it's less likely that it'll get stolen. But if it's a great sports car, an experienced car thief probably would know how to drive a manual transmission, otherwise he's lousy. If he's trying to get, a quality sports car. But I guess if he's just trying to pilfer any old car and, scrap it or whatever, that's a different story. And another reason is it's always kind of nice to learn a new skill. So, you might feel really accomplished when you learn how to drive a manual, because that opens up a lot more opportunities. Like, pretty much any older sports car, it's more likely it's going to be a manual. And any cool car you see, let's say you see a Ford Focus RS, well, you're not driving that unless you know how to drive a manual. So there's a lot of opportunities to drive more cars if you know how to drive stick. So another thing, so when you learn how to drive one manual, it doesn't matter if you learn like me on your friend's Honda Accord or, a supercar, it doesn't matter. So if you learn how to drive one, most of them are, they're almost the same, but you might have different feeling clutch pedal, the shifter might be more or less notchy, longer throws, whatever it may be. Odds are it's going to be the same scenario. So once you learn once, there's not really going to be much of a learning curve for you. So it's pretty great once you know how to drive one. Also, the Polaris Slingshot, that's actually just like a car apparently with this stick shift. So it's a, a useful skill to learn. And overall, it's just a lot more fun to drive a manual. Driving an automatic car, it gets the job done, but it's definitely not as rewarding or fun. You just push the gas pedal and it goes. But with the manual, you can take it in first gear all the way to red line, quickly shift into second. That's much more exhilarating experience. To really one with the car, you're connected to it. So you might actually, over time, you'll know a little bit more about the car. You'll be much more in tune with it. Speaking of Polaris Slingshots, I think there's one behind me right now. And I'm not sure, some states I think you need a motorcycle license to drive one. I'm not sure about Minnesota, which is where I live. And one more reason that I didn't add, because it's not really a good reason, but I think it'd be fun to mention. You can be more like Memphis Reigns, aka Nick Cage, in Gone in 60 Seconds. Obviously, he knows how to drive a stick if he's stealing all those cars. I'm not condoning that. I'm not saying you should steal cars. But, you know, a lot of people would be impressed by it. I know in the rest of the world, more people know how to drive a manual, but still, it's going to be useful, especially if your name is Nick Cage. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe now you'll go out and buy a manual transmission car if you don't already have one. And if not, that's alright too, because automatics are great for commuting. So, with that, we'll see you next time.